Definitely never tasted this many queso dips.
No. It's got that Velveeta taste to it.
It's very soupy.
Yeah. Let's see.
Which I don't love.
Look at that. That's like glue.
What is that?
Man, there's so many quesos here. We're going to be so fat.
Oh, yeah. It's too salty for me.
I have to take our Tums later. Whew. I feel like I'm having cardiac arrest just. Y'all keep talking. I'm going to keep eating this queso.
Which one, though?
Hi, everyone, and welcome to 423 Go. I'm your host, Cody, and this is episode 2, Cheese Dip Championships. Now, in this video, we're going to follow up our chips and salsa shootout from episode 1. It's the same crew, same cast of characters, and again, we're blind taste testing these cheese dips and ranking them 1 to 10. This time around, we have 16 different competitors, ranging from the south end to the north end, and everywhere in between. Now, as the same rules apply, it has to be local. And this time around, we even have Dos Bros competing since they offer a queso, and we consider them local since they were started right here in our very own Cleveland. We hope you find this video entertaining, and as always, these are just opinions. You can share yours below. Let us know who has your favorite queso. Okay, let's go.
El Maguey.
We have 16 different cheeses that we're going to try today. We're going to start with the first one.
Man, I love queso. I don't know how I'm going to grade these. I have a feeling that all of these are going to be very, very similar somehow. Because they look so similar.
All right, queso 1.
Queso uno.
Here it goes. Number uno.
It's salty.
A little salty.
It's a little salty.
This is just straight up cheese. There's no peppers or anything in this.
No flair.
Kind of artificially cheesy, to be honest.
The good thing is, the Dos Bros chips are actually salted.
Yeah. Dos Bros chips. Sorry you couldn't be in the salsa contest. You definitely would have won the chip round, probably.
Yep. You actually have the best chips, guys. Good job. We're using the same chips throughout, which is good because these chips are really, really good.
I'm going straight 5 with that one.
I'd agree. I have to because it's
A little fake cheesy.
6. It's got that Velveeta taste to it.
It does.
It's very smooth.
Cheese, though, however, I'll just start off and I'll just give that a 4. I'm not a big fan of the Velveeta kind of cheese.
Yeah, it's a little too runny for me, I think.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do a 4 with that one as well.
I agree. 4.
Las Margaritas, Ocoee Street.
Moving on to numero dos.
It's got a nice little jalapeno kick to it.
This has stuff in it.
Yeah, this one's a little bit chunkier. All right, let's see. Wow, look at that.
I already like it more already.
Yeah?
I like it. It's chunkier.
Oh, there's a kick in it.
Yeah, there is a little kick to it.
I like that jalapeno kick. It's really good, not too salty. I'm giving this an 8.
Too salty for me. Maybe not for you guys.
It's got a little jalapeno on it, so it's got some flavor compared to the other ones. So
But
I would
I've
eat
got
a
a-
lot of that.
I would too. I
I'd eat
like
a lot of
chunky.
that.
I like chunky. So I'm going to give that one an 8.
Ooh,
I would do like an 8.5.
you're being really
I
kind.
really like that one.
7.5. All right, I'm going to let you girls influence me. I was going to give it a 5, but I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
I do like that. That definitely, in comparison to the other one, it deserves a. I'm going to bump it to a 9.
Wow.
Ooh, 9.
Misfit Tacos.
Man, there's so many quesos here. We're going to be so fat. Number 3.
Numero tres. Well,
That one's clearly got jalapenos in it.
yeah, it looks like it does have jalapenos
Or
in it.
is
We'll
it
see.
jalapenos? You know Spanish. Got some fresh jalapeno flavor to it. I'll give that one a 9 straight up.
That's even better than the
Yeah.
last one.
It's definitely got the jalapenos.
I think it's not spicy, but it has a very strong jalapeno taste.
It's got, vinegar, kind of.
Yeah. A little bit of acidity in there.
Can't do a perfect 10 unless it's perfect
No.
right out the gate.
I'm giving that 8.5.
I like it.
I think I like the last one better than this one. But it's still good.
It is good.
I'd do like a 6.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the 6 as
That was
well.
my number 2.
But that is better than the other one.
All right.
So you have to go 9.5.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. 9.5.
9.5.
Burrito Express.
Numero cuatro, number 4.
This is like Tostitos queso to me.
There's
This looks pretty plain.
just
Wow.
like
I think that one's very salty to me.
Just normal queso.
3.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 4.5.
It's just cheese, though. It's just, I only get cheese. I don't get any peppers or anything in that one.
Yeah. I'll have to agree with her on that. It's all just cheese. It's a little too salty for me.
I got to go with 4.
4. I was about to say 4.
I agree with that as well.
It's yeah. I'll give it a 5.
El cazador.
Okay. Número 5. Number 5. All right.
All right, you can obviously tell a little bit of a difference in this one. We'll see.
All right,
Yeah,
this
be
one's a
nice.
little orangier.
Yeah, a little yellow on this one. Not necessarily a bad
In my
thing.
experience, that's a good thing.
It's very soupy,
Yeah. Let's see.
which I don't love
Yeah.
because it just does that. That's why I don't like soupy ones.
Gets all over your shirt. That has not happened to me at all while we've been filming.
Yeah,
This one's consistency is a little bit more.
It's not as thick as the others.
All right.
I'm going to wait and see your response.
Nothing stands out, but nothing terrible either.
not bad.
6.
Yeah, 6.5.
I'm not a fan of this one. I think it's
I
way
kind of
too
am.
salty for me.
Yeah? I don't know. It's
I
hard to
kind of
tell
like it,
anymore.
but then I don't like the texture of how soupy it is.
I don't like how
Yeah,
soupy
I'm with
it
you on
is, and
texture,
think
but I
it's
like it
too
on-
salty.
Taste, because I don't know.
I'd agree. Better than the first one. 6.
3-ish, 3.5.
I think I'm going to do a 2 on this one.
6.
What?
Hey, we're not
Take
playing
that one
husband and
home.
wife.
Definitely never tasted this many queso dips,
No.
even at the greatest of Thanksgivings.
Never likely to ever again.
Oh,
Yeah,
This
sure.
one's kind of,
Yeah.
I have to take our Tums later.
this texture on this one is very thick.
I welcome change because everything else has been very similar. So we'll see.
I like that. There's cream cheese in that. That tastes good.
There's a little bit of
I'm going for a 7.
there's a little bit of an agedness to the cheese almost.
It's different. It's still mild.
It tastes like a dip
I
my
believe
mom
you were
used
right.
to make, which is kind of like take me back.
That's different.
I think you're right. I think it has some.
It's
yeah.
like a cream cheese in
Yeah.
there.
I'll give it a 6.5.
5.5.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, not the biggest fan of that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm going to, I don't know. I really like that. But
That would
because
be
I
at
like
like
cream
a
cheese.
like a New Year's party or something.
Yes.
I'd give that like an 8.
7.
I'm going to give it an 8 as well. I was thinking 8.
OK Maguey. In the mall.
Definitely digging the ones with the jalapenos in it.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
complements
It's
so
amazing.
much more.
It's
If you want
amazing
good
how
queso, if you want your queso to sell, put some jalapenos.
much Jalapenos for everybody.
Okay, número 7.
This one.
Number
looks
7. This one looks
It did like a
soupy.
little. You said it now.
All right, let's see. Yep, it's soupy as well. All right, let's see.
Not terribly, but
This one's got spice to it, but it doesn't have the pepper tanginess, like that jalapeno taste. It just has the kick of it, but no,
I like.
it's a middle of the road for me.
Seems just like some of the other ones before.
yeah,
I hate
it's
to
a-
do this.
there's a little bit of a spice, but that's kind of the only flavor you're getting.
It's 5.
That's exactly what I was going to say. 5.
I was gonna give it another 6.5. 6.5.
That's all right.
I like the spice of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one a 5.
Yeah,
Me too.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's kind of just in the middle.
Las Margaritas, 25th Street.
One thing about doing these is like,
Oh no.
not everything could just be like fresh from the ramekin or whatever you
This
call it.
tastes like low
Fresh
fat
from
cheese.
the pan.
It's like they mixed skim milk or something in with the cheese. Not great.
There's a flavor there I don't know if I like.
You feel that low fat taste to it?
Yeah, it's a little slim.
Do you feel like that has less salt than the others?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna go like
4.
2.5 on this.
I'm going to give it a 4.
4.
I'm not sure I like that one. I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna do like a 4 with that one.
I go 3. I'm not loving that one.
I'm gonna go with an 8 just because I'm a man and I make up my own mind.
El Cuñao.
I like having the Dos Pros chips as a good neutral for the chips.
The Dos Pros chips don't fail.
No,
They're the best. I mean, it really is. It was an
and we
unfair-
know we've tasted every
We've
chip.
tasted every
in
chip
town.
already. They're the best.
Runny, a little runny. Let's see.
I'm not a big fan of this cheese. It's got a fakeness, almost like
it's a processed oil instead of cheese or something. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm not a fan of the aftertaste with this one. There's something about the aftertaste.
It's got a little zesty taste. Yeah, I'm not either.
It's salty too.
I'm going to do a 2 with that one.
4.5.
You're generous.
3.
But it just doesn't hit home for me. I'm going to give this a 3.5.
I like it.
I'm going 4. I'm going 4. Not the worst, not the best. Mediocre.
It's got a little more sharpness than some of the other ones. That's what I like about it. So I'll give it a 5.5.
La fogata.
Ooh, more yellow cheese.
Getting in on the yellow again.
That one's just cheese.
There is nothing but cheese in this.
Yes.
This is nothing.
It's smooth. It ain't got nothing else in it.
Straight
As
up
well.
cheese. See, I
Just
don't like it
cheese.
when it's like that. Let's see.
Just add another oomph. It's not
Yeah.
that difficult.
Yeah.
It's different.
I mean, nothing special.
Nothing. 4.5.
5.
So
I'm going to do a 1 with that one, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna drop a 3.
2.
I'm going to give it a 4.
And it's not that it's bad, it's just that it's plain.
Monterrey.
This one's on the better end for me. Smooth. Not too much salt.
I was trying to figure out if the salt was the chip or the cheese, because that tasted very salty to me.
It's got a real back end of jalapeno in it. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Salt
It's
we
a
were-
little salty.
I'm going to give this a 6.5.
Oh, yeah. It's too salty for me.
It's slightly on the salty side for me, but I'd still give it a 6.
I'm going to give that one a
1.
1.
See, I would do like a 3. It's not awful.
I'm thinking 7. Let's see.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm having cardiac arrest just.
Nelas tacos.
Okay, this one's very chunky.
Next one, either this one was really good from the last group,
Or they just didn't give us as
Or
much.
they didn't
which
give us
did
as much.
happen.
They took some home.
Your money does not go as far in some places.
yeah, we won't do that review yet.
No, we're not getting into that one.
We want to still enjoy the restaurants we get to.
Inflation.
What is that?
This one seems like, even after I break the skin, there's some graininess going on.
Got some lumps.
There's something in that hasn't been in any of the others.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
You know what I think it
But
is?
I
though?
recognize it.
This one's totally different than the rest.
It's got like a meaty taste to it or something.
It's very thick.
Looks almost like chunky mayonnaise right now.
I don't see meat in it, but it has a flavor of.
Yeah, it has a very distinct flavor from the rest of the cheeses.
What is that? There's something different.
It's like a different type of cheese, to be honest, than any of the other ones with that one.
It's almost like a different cheese.
I'm going to give that one a 1.
I do 3 as well. I keep saying 3.
It's good.
I'm going to give that a 6.
5.5.
I'm kind of weirded out by it, but I like it.
Only because I don't do half numbers.
I'll give it 7. I don't. Something about it I like.
You don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
I personally don't think I'm a fan, so I'm going with a 4.5 on that.
OK Maguey, Georgetown Road.
See, I think that one's a good texture because it's not too runny and it's not too thick.
In between.
That's got a pretty rich flavor to it.
I like that one.
That is good.
I like that.
I don't hate that.
I'm going to give that an 8. I think it's better than some of those other ones. That's an 8.
That's a good queso.
Yeah, that's good. It's got some spice to it too, but not too much.
7.
I'll give it 7.5.
8.
There's like a good level of everything that you're looking for in a
7.
queso in that. I do 7.5.
Tres Hermanos.
We got some run on this
I
one.
really do.
Oh,
Whoa.
Runny, right?
yeah.
That's really something that you can kind of seeing these back to back is the consistency, and they've all been set out at the same amount of time.
Wow.
And the thing is that most of these seem to be all pretty much the same temperature.
We should mention none of these are hot anymore. So
Yeah, we went
because
second. We got the second round.
the consistency is what it is.
A little watery.
That's another more of the same to me.
Not as much jalapeno. Still some kick to it.
I'm not mad at that.
Like the other ones that are kind of runny, a 2 on that one as well.
It just seems like high quality cheese.
It is. Yeah, I mean, it's
7. That's a
it's
7
good.
for me.
That's an 8.
that's 7.5 for me.
That's a good one. That's probably my favorite one so far.
And this one looks promising.
This one's like quite solid.
The block of cheese.
All right, this one's kind of thick too. Let's see. I bet this one's going to be good.
It's a thick old custardy cheese right there.
Yeah, that's got nothing left.
Yeah. Look at that. That's like glue.
There's like a cheddar in that or something. I recognize the like a different
Oh,
cheddar from
yes.
the other ones.
Yeah. It's too
A little
salty.
salty. I'm gonna go 4.
Yeah, 4. 4 for me for sure.
Maybe it's just because it's different, but I like it.
I'm going 5 on that.
I'm gonna give it a 5.5.
Yeah, I think I'll give that one just
I
a
was doing a
5.
6 and then 6.
La Atenia.
All right. Last one.
Last one.
Last one, folks.
This is
All
it.
right.
Oh no.
Oh,
Break your chip.
that's some cheese right there.
If it's breaking the Dos Pros chip, then it's... Woo.
That one has a very weird aftertaste.
I think that tastes so much like the others.
It's smoother than I expected.
I think the aftertaste of that is like, they
Yeah.
put like a seasoning or something in that
Yeah.
that's like
It's hitting me now.
different.
That
one's
one's
good.
totally different from the rest of them.
Not
Do you
loving
taste
it.
that?
You
Yeah,
girls
I
have a
don't
more
know what that
refined
is.
palate.
Because now I still have it in that taste in my mouth.
That just tastes like melted, like...
Yeah.
It's not. The flavor's not strong.
I don't like it. I don't like that aftertaste. I'm
I
just
ended
going to
up-
give that one a 2.
I do 4.
5.
I like the consistency of it, but the aftertaste is a little weird.
I don't know. It's bland.
It doesn't taste like
4.
Tex-Mex.
I'm
Three.
going for a 4 for me. That's going to be a no for me, dog.
As Mexican restaurants go, this doesn't fit in a Mexican restaurant to me. This is like what I would give my kid. I would do a 3.
Let's be honest. If you put this on any of our food, hot and melted, we
We're
would
gonna eat
probably
it.
100%.
Yeah, I mean,
100%.
Nobody did a terrible job. Everybody did pretty solid. There were some clear winners, though.
yeah. So, what's your reaction to what you picked?
I redeemed myself because my favorite was Las Masocoy, and that's our spot.
I'm pretty surprised.
Hey, good job, Misfit Tacos.
Misfit tacos for all 3 of us.
Not crazy about the salsa, but the queso on point. Hey,
Yeah.
and Las Mas.
Yeah,
man, you
Las-
always come through.
Las
always.
Masacoy.
See, they were my
Just across the board. You just come through. That's why we're there every week.
Well, I feel like they were all so very similar. They were all pretty good for the most part. So there's very subtle distinctions, but Las Mas 25th was the one that I got. So I like Las Mas, so I think that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, I got Las Masacoy, so I got it on the salsa and the chips, so I felt like they had the best flavors.
I've been telling you guys.
If I'm going to wrap it all up for me personally, I just feel blessed to be in an area where I have the opportunity to drop down on this much cheese dip and salsa.
When you get done on Friday, when you get your paycheck and you go to your local bank and then you stop by your local tire store, you know, it's ready to eat Mexican food before you go to the worship service of your choice following that weekend, you know? I
That's
mean,
exactly right.
Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna keep eating this queso.
Which one, though?
guys,
This
it's
was
been
fun.
fun.
Thank you.
We've had a blast. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure that you share this with your friends,
Or don't.
you know. If you want to see more of this,
Let us know.
let us know in the comments.